The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For nearly 30 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Stealth Solar and Train.
Hi, thanks for joining us once again for The Home Hunter, the show that will help you find your dream home and learn all about new and innovative products. So whether you're buying a new home or remodeling, we've got some terrific ideas for you today. Make yourselves comfortable, sit back and relax, and let's get started. I'd like to welcome back with us today Suzanne Weinberg with Oakcraft Elegant Cabinetry. And I know there's exciting new stuff going on. Can you tell us about that?
Well, Oakcraft bought Kitchen Southwest, which is a premier showroom up in the Scottsdale Air Park, and it features 7,200 square feet of beautiful cabinetry and flooring and countertops, and we're there to help people create their dream kitchens and other projects, and we invite builders and consumers to this showroom. It's a fantastic outlet to get design ideas and to design projects. So.
Well, and it sounds beautiful. And I know there's so many great products that you carry. So now having this beautiful showroom, people can just come in there. Do they need to set up an appointment, or is it just something you can it's open to public?
It's a destination, but you can walk in, and there's skilled sales and design people there to help with fulfilling the dreams. So we're happy to have the showroom.
All right, and do you recommend that, I mean, I know people will walk into this and just kind of want to browse, do you recommend that they come in and spend some time really in there and checking it all out? Or?
Absolutely. There's like 14 different kitchen vignettes.
Oh,
so
wow.
There's a lot of things to see there, so they could conceivably, spend a lot of time gathering ideas.
They need to, allow some time in there so that they can really check everything out.
Yeah.
Okay, and it does, like I said, it sounds beautiful. Can you tell us exactly where it's located?
Yes, it's 15685 North Greenway Hayden Loop, Suite 300. And they're open from Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and Saturday from 10 to 2.
All right, well, I definitely recommend that people get in there. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
We have with us today Joe Contadino with Universal Homes. And I know you have a great community to tell us about.
Well, we're doing a master plan community in Prescott Valley.
Oh, nice.
Which is in central Arizona, and it's the kind of the heartland of the state. We have an enormous market that's growing, not relative to Phoenix, not that great, but it's a very large market. The Prescott Valley is the home of the Arizona Sun Dogs and the Tim's Toyota Center, which is, if you haven't been there, quite a facility. It has all the amenities of the Coyotes Arena here in town, and they've had a championship season, and it draws lots of people.
Well, and it's a beautiful area. I mean, it really is. It's gorgeous up there. Can you tell us a little bit about the homes?
We are developing a master plan community with a zoning for 3,400 dwelling units, which seems like a lot.
Yeah.
But we've delivered about 1,200 homes so far, and we just celebrated our 10th anniversary of being in business, and the community is really doing well. We're offering 4 different product lines, and size from 1,000 square feet to a little over 3,000 square feet.
Oh, that's great.
So there's something for everybody.
There really is.
A little home, a bigger home, or a big home, we have it. And we are attracting a demographic that's pre-retiree, retiree, that are looking for a mild 4-season climate out of the hustle and bustle of the big cities.
And that's the place to go.
That is absolutely the place to go, and it has had tremendous growth in the last 10 years. We've just been part of that.
And I know there's going to be so many people that are interested in this, so they just need to give you a call or go to your website and get out there today.
That's correct.
Take a little day trip.
The market, as everybody knows, is improving. So now is a good time to jump in the market before it gets really hot and prices really kind of escalate out from underneath everyone.
That's a great idea. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Okay, thanks for having me. I enjoyed it.
As always, I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Fred Ritchie with Stealth Solar. And I love your company, love everything about it. Everybody knows that. But can you tell the viewers what makes your company kind of stand out opposed to others?
You know, I'd love to, Tiffany. One of the things that we're really proud of, we've taken over the spot as the third largest integrator of solar in this entire area.
Wow.
And we did it with one simple fact, and that was helping folks like yourself and everyone else that's on watching us today reduce their energy usage before they produce it on the roof.
Explain to people what that means.
The key is that we have some really great reduction products like sealing the ductwork and keeping the heat out before it ever gets into the house that are very, very low cost per wattage it saves. And then we can put a smaller power plant on the roof to absolutely replace that electricity they're buying from their utility company. The key being no additional money out of pocket and being able to reduce their bills forever going forward.
And it makes it so worth it. I mean, it is fabulous.
I think that we've gotten yours done. You've had some of the time now to get your first bill and see that the reductions are starting to truly
Oh, yeah, they're
take hold.
significant.
They truly are. The benefit today is that for everybody who sees us today, if they mention Tiffany Hunter or the Home Hunter, we're going to give them a $50 Visa card just to let us come out and show what we can do for them.
Oh, wow.
And if they decide to get involved like you did, we're going to give them a $500 gift card when we turn their system on with the utility company.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, people need to start calling right now and get this. They need to hear what you have to say. If nothing else, get out there. You can look and see. And as soon as you do, it's going to be wonderful, because I know I didn't even realize how much energy I was using.
The key is how much energy you're using. Now you're saving it, and better than that, we had your job from start to finish completely done and turned on in 6 weeks.
I know, and I love it.
Outstanding.
All right, everybody call you right now. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
Okay.
I'd like to welcome back with us today Kevin Gouger with Pioneer Landscaping Materials. And now is the most beautiful time to be outside. I know there's so much going on. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, absolutely. We're pretty proud of our hardscape lines. Now is the time, of course, everybody's trying to get outdoors, and
It is.
actually it's not 115 and they can survive out there for a little bit. So we've actually have an entire line that's dedicated to being outdoors. We have our own hardscape line where we make a variety of pavers and paver colors, pavers that look like natural stone. You can essentially bring your indoors outdoors. We also have these kits called accessory kits. And essentially what they are giant fireplaces and fire kits and fire pits and barbecues and all kinds of things that any homeowner could do themselves. It'd be an extended weekend project.
Really?
Absolutely.
And it's actually easy for somebody to do.
It is. It's step-by-step instructions, layer by layer. You build it up, and just in case you don't have the confidence for it, any contractor here in town will be able to do it for you pretty easy.
Well, I love a good challenge, so that's a great idea.
It's
and I know there's
fantastic.
so many people, because they want to be able to do it themselves, because it saves the money to be able to do it themselves.
And that was the whole impetus behind this type of a product. It was something that looks incredibly custom. It looks fantastic. You can have that dream backyard you've always wanted, but it's not that complicated to build. Just as long as you can follow directions and build some Legos, I think you'll have it figured out.
All right, well then, everybody can also be proud of the fact that, hey, I built that.
Absolutely.
So they have something
Absolutely.
beautiful, and then they did it. Okay, so if people, can they just come in to see this stuff?
Yeah,
Or
what I would do is find your nearest location. I'd go to pioneersand.com
Okay.
And click on the locations tab, and you'll be able to see any of our 14 locations throughout Arizona. Then they can go and look at all the colors. Several of our yards have displays built in them where they can see that product built in. We have brochures, all kinds of things that they can take a look at. And then from there, just pick what they want and go with it.
Fantastic. Well, everybody needs to do that. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Terra Vista by PB Bell Homes is your opportunity to own a home in the heart of charming, tranquil Cave Creek. Located in prestigious Tatum Ranch, these luxury condominiums offer the living experience of a custom home in a beautiful Sonoran desert setting, with amenities designed to create a ranch resort lifestyle. Terra Vista's 1- and 2-bedroom condominiums are designed to give you the feel of the custom home living. They range from close to 800 square feet to almost 1,100 square feet. Open floor plans with high ceilings and large windows create extraordinary spaciousness. Inside, you'll enjoy preparing meals using your gourmet kitchen, which is well appointed with deluxe GE appliances with a 2-year warranty and energy-efficient natural gas cooking. Then enjoy your delicious meal on your private balcony or covered patio, which is just one of the premium features that complete the picture of your perfect home. Right now is a great time to buy, and these amazing condos are a fantastic value with prices starting at $109,000. Furnished models are open Monday through Saturday. Hurry in soon. The community is almost sold out. From the 101 loop, take the Tatum Boulevard exit. Go north on Tatum approximately 5 miles. Terra Vista at Tatum Ranch is on the southeast corner of Cave Creek Road and Tatum Boulevard, directly across from the entrance to the Tatum Ranch Golf and Country Club. For more information, call 480-515-1781 or visit our website at terravistacondos.com.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today Stacy Reardon with Arizona Wholesale, and we have Larry Paris with Whirlpool. And first, Stacy, tell everybody about Arizona Wholesale.
Absolutely. We've been in the Valley over 65 years as an appliance distributor, as well as a full-service flooring contractor.
Well, and I know you have showrooms. Where are your showrooms?
We do. We've got one up in North Scottsdale, one in Phoenix nearby the air park, and also one in Tucson.
All right, and they have great products in there. Larry, tell us about Whirlpool. What's going on?
Well, Whirlpool's one of the larger appliance manufacturers in the world, and really focusing on making products in America.
Oh, that's great. I know people really
The
are
largest
loving
percentage of any appliance manufacturer, right?
Yes, in the world, yeah. They're global.
Really?
So.
And what kind of products do you have? You name it, you got it?
Yeah, kitchen appliances, laundry.
Okay.
It's like 23,000 employees in America alone. So.
Oh, that's fantastic. And it's a great product. We love that it's made in America and that it's a great product.
And we have it in our showrooms too.
And that's what I was going to say next. Okay, so if people are looking for it, they go into the showroom, and do you have like the vignettes going on, or
we
just
do.
anything?
And we've got all your brands. I mean, Whirlpool.
Yeah, there's JennAir, KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana are the brands, the family of brands.
Okay. So people just need to get into the showroom, because then they can check out and kind of see what they want, and it's just fun in there anyway, right?
Absolutely. And we're now involved in social media as well. So you could like us, and you could get updates on calendar events, promotions, product tips, cooking tips. So it'd be good.
All right. Well, I hope everybody gets in there today. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
We'll be back with more great home buys and interesting information right after these messages, so don't go away.
Back in 1955, the house came with a new water heater and a George Brazil service agreement. When Sarah bought it, she inherited that agreement. In '94, the Johnsons moved in and Sarah told them, always call George. That's Brad, the George Brazil technician. He services all the houses on the street. Today, he's here to fix an electrical problem for me. Make your home a George Brazil home, just like folks have been doing for over half a century.
Call George for a free plumbing or electrical service call with any repair. Call George Brazil.
Your family's important to us, so when bugs are a problem, call Burns Pest Elimination. Burns Pest Elimination has been providing service to Arizona families for over 20 years. Are termites the problem? Protect your home by getting them where they live. The Centricon system is a simple, effective way to eliminate termites and gain peace of mind now and for the future. If termites are your problem, you need to make it ours. We're only a call away. Burns Pest Elimination, 602-971-4782.
I'm happy to have with us today Carl Guiley with Legacy Green Solutions. And Carl, right now, I mean, better than any time, artificial grass, it's the way to go, right?
Yeah, the economy's coming back a little bit.
It really
the market
is.
for artificial grass is getting higher with demand. Water bills, maintenance. People just don't have time in their busy lives.
Well, and it definitely, it does make a big difference. I love having it in my house because, like you said, the water bill goes down completely. It always looks good. There's really not a lot of upkeep with any of that. So it's definitely something to do. And I know you're a family-owned business.
We are.
And so, and I know you do other things as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, we are 3 generations, my grandpa, dad, and I. We've been serving the Valley for over 15 years. We do, along with the artificial grass, we do the xeriscaping, other ways to, save the water, you're outside, as low maintenance as possible.
Well, and living in the desert, there's no better thing than to be able to kind of save on our water.
For sure.
So it's great for the environment, and there are so many different varieties that you have. So the best thing to do, give you a call.
Please
or go to your
give us
website.
a call, 480-827-7878, or go to our
website.
Yep, at gogreenwithlegacy.com.
And they can just check it all out and then give you a call, and you can come out and discuss all the options.
Consultation, go through them to show them the whole installation process, all the products we have.
All right, well, everybody needs to do that. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today Dawn Rowland with KB Homes. And I understand you have a great community to tell us about.
We do. We actually have Copper Ranch, which is located in Gilbert, just off of Warner and Recker. We have a few select lots left, a couple of spec homes, which are hard to find in the market today.
Oh, definitely.
Range anywhere from 1,800 11 square foot single level all the way up to 2,847 square foot two-story.
Oh, that's a great variety for people. And are there any features or amenities out there?
We have lots of community amenities. We've
great.
got a community pool with hot tub, restrooms, shower, soccer field, basketball court, rock and rope climbing wall. All of our homes are built to order as well. So they're going to get to customize their home, pick all of their options, and make it what they envision for their new home.
Oh, and that's so nice because I know a lot of the homes, you get very limited on what you can have. So they basically can come in, and do you have any models, or how do they go about of kind of choosing?
We do have a couple of models, and then we have a design center that they go to where they are allowed to pick all of their interior, exterior options, cabinets, countertops, flooring, lighting, faucets. They pick everything and customize it to their dream home.
Well, and like you said, I mean, customizing it, that's exactly what people want to do. They want to make it their own, so that makes it so much easier. And I know KB has a lot of different communities. If they're interested, not in this one, they can pretty much go to the website?
Correct, yeah, at kbhome.com. Go to the website. We do have a couple of new upcoming exciting communities as well.
So. All right, well, everybody needs to do that. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Indoor plants promote cleaner air. For weekly care of your home or office plants, call Plant Solutions at 602-992-7997.
We have back with us today Richard Abbey with Liftstor Beds. And can you tell everybody, most people should know about Liftstor Beds by now, but can you tell everybody about your company?
Well, we're a family-owned business. We've been in business for 22 years, and we do Murphy beds, custom home offices that go with your Murphy beds, and then a unique storage bed that allows you to store stuff underneath your bed.
Which I think everybody needs at least one of these types in their home. Obviously, we know that I have the Murphy bed in my home because my son loves it, absolutely loves it. But I love the whole concept of the storage beds. People don't realize, I mean, you do have a lot of stuff that you want to be able to put under your bed in an organized fashion instead of just kind of shoving it under there.
And it's so hot, you don't want to leave things in your garage in the summertime, so putting them underneath your bed in what would normally be wasted space and putting it out of the way and having easy access to it is a great idea.
Well, and like I said, it's an organized fashion that you can actually do it. I know some kids might just want to kind of push things under their bed, but this allows it to be something that they can take things out and then put them back and have it where it's nice and neat. And if you have a small room, it's definitely a bonus.
Yep, definitely.
Okay, and so and you design these, correct?
Yes, we design them and manufacture them and deliver them the whole 9 yards.
Well, and I basically told you what I wanted. I got to see what it was going to look like, and then we got it in our room, and like I said, my son absolutely loves it. So anybody that needs more space, basically, it's great for guest room, office, whatever. They just need to give you a call, and they can go to the website and see pictures on it, correct?
Yes, definitely. Or come see our new showroom. We're in the northwest corner of Ellsworth and Maine.
Oh, nice.
We got a brand new showroom there, so everybody needs to come by and take a look at our displays.
They definitely should check that out. All right, thanks for joining us again today.
Thanks for having me, appreciate it.
A while back, I spoke with Chuck DeFrancisco about finding the right contractor. One of the things that people always wonder about is contractor. Finding the right contractor.
Wow, that's a great topic to talk about because a major investment like your HVAC system, your air conditioning and heating system, usually causes people a lot of stress when they're thinking about replacing it. It's high cost. In fact, it's one of the top 4 purchases a homeowner's going to make in their lifetime. So finding the right contractor that the homeowner feels comfortable with, where they feel like they're going to get value out of the contractor and the equipment is really, really important.
Okay, and then what is the best way to do it though? How do
find
they
a
find the
contractor,
best contractor?
Well, a trained contractor would be a great way to start. So they can reach me, and I can put them in touch with a contractor, or they can go to www.train.com, and they can find contractor in their zip code area.
Okay.
Or just looking in the phone book, there's plenty, but look for a trained contractor.
Well, and as we know that they are fantastic contractors, so they definitely need to go that route. And people don't realize they really need to be making sure if it hasn't gotten serviced, it needs to be checked out and kind of know what's going on before it kind of fails on them.
You know, the worst thing to do is hit the thermostat and expect cool air and get nothing but noise and hot air, right?
And we all know what a wonderful product Train is, and it's hard to stop a train. If you want more information, go to their website at train.com. I'm pleased to welcome with us today Joe Lloyd with Dick Lloyd Custom Homes. And can you tell us about Dick Lloyd Custom Homes?
Dick Lloyd Custom Homes has been in business since 1992. We're primarily a custom home builder, but we do go around the valley and do some infills. We have a project that we're finishing up on 123rd Street in Shea. It's called Montesino at McDowell Mountain. We have 4 lots left. We just finished our last model/spec home.
Oh, that's fantastic. And so you're saying, so you've got those 4 left, and do you have any other areas, or is it something that people come to you and say, okay, I want you to come and build my home?
Yeah, so basically that is a development that we have, and then, but our primary business is custom homes. And so we build up in North Scottsdale and Desert Mountain, all over, anywhere pretty much north of the air park.
And so do you come up with all the ideas for people, or is it more people do come to you and say, hey, this is what I want?
They'll come to us and say, I need an architect, or they already have an architect, and then we'll bid on the house. It's really, we're pretty much a word of mouth company. So it varies. An architect will call us and say, we want you to meet this client, or I'll have a client and then I'll introduce them to 2 or 3 architects, and we just go through the process.
And then you just make beautiful homes.
We try.
Well, I know you succeed, so that's good. And I know there are so many different people that are looking to go that route. They do want to be not in a specific community, but they want their custom home.
Absolutely.
So everybody needs to go and give you a call and check it all out.
We'd appreciate it.
All right, well, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Be sure and visit our website at homehuntertv.com. You'll find new home buys, resale homes, and every type of product for your home that you can imagine. If it has something to do with a home, you can find it on homehuntertv.com.
I'm happy to welcome with us today Brian McQuiston with George Brazil. And I understand we're talking about solar hot water heaters?
Solar hot water heating, yes.
All right, what can you tell us about that?
Well, we have a small window until the end of the year, and what we're trying to do is capitalize on getting everybody to get involved with it so that they can reap the benefits of the tax credits instead of having to wait till the following year. So with this moving forward, we want to mention to anybody out there that's going to maybe put one of these in before the end of the year that we will give them $250 off if they mention the Home Hunter.
Wow, that's fantastic. Can you tell people the importance of having, the solar? I don't think people realize the benefits of it.
Well, for one, you're going to save money on your utilities.
Which is huge.
Okay, and right now, with these benefits going forward, or the rebates going forward, you can save money from SRP or APS or Southwest Gas. And depending on what you have, what utilities you have at your home, if we come out, we can tell you exactly what rebates you will qualify for.
Oh, wow.
So you get those. You have a state and a federal tax credit as well.
And those right there, I mean, saving money, and it's great. Solar has become the big thing. Everybody wants to use solar anyway, and so I think that people definitely need to get this. So if anybody's interested, they can just give you a call or go to the website.
Go to the website. They can click on the water heating. They can click on what to expect from us. All of our technicians are drug tested, background checked. We give them the red carpet treatment. We wear shoe covers inside the home to protect their home and whatnot. So there's a lot of information, www.georgebrazilservice.com.
All right. Well, I definitely recommend people giving you guys a call or going to the website today. Thank you so much for joining us.
You bet.
We have with us today Brett Johnson with Pacific Arizona Realty. And can you tell us what's exciting and new with Pacific Arizona Realty?
Well, we just unleashed our latest and greatest tool. It's called our Short or Stay Calculator. And what it's meant to do is help Arizona homeowners understand their options in this never-ending and changing marketplace that we're going through. Essentially, if your viewers go to www.homehunteroptions.com, there's a calculator there. It's very simple. It's a super easy way not only to get an updated market analysis, what your home's value is worth, but it'll actually provide you with 3 scenarios based on your current monthly payment, your interest rate, and what your remaining loan balance is, and actually break down how long it's going to take you to essentially become back to even with that property. So it's very helpful not only, again, to understand what your value is. You'd be surprised, many homeowners in this market actually have equity, they just didn't know it. And for the unfortunate thousands, I guess, that are also underwater, it's a great way to understand what your options are and kind of paint a picture of how long it may take you to actually break even again on that purchase.
Well, and that is a great tool, because then that way people can just kind of, okay, I want to know, and they're just not sure. And like you said, people might have equity and just have no idea that they do.
Absolutely, and we've actually taken it one step further. We've teamed up with a group of attorneys, the Scottsdale Law Group. And any of your viewers that go to the homehunteroptions.com, fill out the free report, we'll actually reach out to every one of them, help them understand what option is best for them in their particular scenario. But we'll actually get you set up with a free consultation with the law group, and they'll sit down and actually show you exactly what your options are, what the ramifications may be if you choose to do something with a distressed sale, or potentially if you actually have equity and you're looking to sell, we'll be able to help you figure out a game plan that'll make sense for your scenario.
Oh, that is fantastic. All right, well, people definitely, anybody that's interested in this, they definitely need to go to the website and check it out.
Absolutely, Tiffany. It's, again, www.homehunteroptions.com. It's a free service, no obligation. It's just a great way to understand what options you have.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Stay where you are, and we'll give you some great tips on home financing information right after this.
I have 2 calico cats. Sometimes they have accidents and they can leave some stains and pet odors. But Koi comes in and they do an amazing job. They can get out pet stains and pet odors. They're wonderful with that.
Right now, save 40% on all carpet, drapery, upholstery, air duct, tile and grout, and natural stone cleaning.
I am a real customer, and I am a customer that is 100% satisfied with all the things that Koi has done for me.
Call for Koi.
As always, I'd like to welcome back with us today Ken McCormick with American Financial Lending.
Hello.
And I know it's like we need to have people refinance.
It is the time. I
is.
just don't know how long these rates can be this low. So I think it is the time to start. And if you're kind of like on the fence, whether you think it's going to get lower, I don't know how it can. So
Well, yeah, because it is extremely low.
It is. It really is. So now's the time to really look at it.
Well, and whether you're purchasing or refinancing,
that's another thing.
They need to just give you a call.
Yeah, let's look at your credit. Let's see what kind of situation we can get for you, and just give me a call. Absolutely.
Well, and like I always say, people need to really give you a call to find out what they qualify for or what they can do before they get kind of in over their heads, find a place that they want or
That's absolutely the first step. Yeah, give me a call. It doesn't take much time at all. We can get it taken care of very quickly. And you can go off on your way looking for your dream home, but have it with confidence because you know what you can afford. That's
exactly.
That's the key.
All right. Well, I know you're in the office today.
Yep. Give me a call.
Taking calls. I can do my call now. Call now.
Call now.
I always do that. Call now. Call now. Because they do. They need to call you right now. There's so many people in that position that need to do this.
Yes.
So, all right. Well, thank you as always for joining us.
Thank you, Tiffany.
We hope you found your dream home, and when you visit the models or showrooms in person, be sure and tell them you saw it on the Home Hunter. If you missed any information or have any questions, be sure to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I hope to see you again next Sunday morning right here on ABC 15. Thanks for joining us.